are one of the living descendants of ancient Egypt. Narrative profile. Location. The name Beja is applied to a grouping of Muslim peoples speaking dialects of a Cushitic language called Beja, and living in Sudan, Eritrea and Egypt. They are traditionally pastoral people whose territory covers some 110,000 square miles in the extreme northeast of Sudan. The Beja people of northeast Sudan and southern Egypt are living descendants of ancient Egyptians. If you ever wondered from all the controversy what the ancient Egyptians look like, take a good look. They are a true representation of ancient Egyptians. Note: most of the people of modern Egypt are descended from Arabs who invaded in the 7th century and whitened the population. The language the Beja people speak is the closest language to that of classical Egypt. The Beja are said to be the Medjay soldier class originating in Tarseti as the archers called into service during the 12th dynastic period. Their Beja name is said to derive from the municipality founded by Amenemot I called Amenemot Itjoyi or Bejoyi or Bejawi, another modern name for Beja. Amenemot I created an army from his mother's hometown of Tarseti, and the Beja are said to be those warriors for hire, and their name is derived from the municipality Amenemot I founded. Historically, the Medjay date to before the 12th dynasty and from the Old Kingdom fought against ancient Egypt on the side of Kush, then switched back and forth between ancient Egyptian and Nubian alliances, ending during the Roman era in which they sided with the Romans against the rulers of Meroe. In the Roman era, they were known as the Blemites. Much later, Rudyard Kipling referred to them as fuzzy woozes because of their tifa afros hairstyle. The Beja themselves name themselves after whatever land they reside upon and presently span from Sudan and Egypt into Eritrea and Ethiopia and even Yemen. They are traditionally pastoral, but some are nomadic. Their language is Ta-Bedawi, Bedawiye, and although Cushitic is considered the origin of the Semitic Ge'ez language and those that derived from Ge'ez such as Tigray, Tigrinya, and Amharic. Political situation. The Beja have been independent, with fairly autonomous plan. For instance, the Beni Ema alone have over 40 sections. They have not always had amicable relations with diverse Beja groups. They resisted military conquest by Egyptian pharaohs. Occasionally certain sections of the Beja have paid tribute to Egyptian rulers. In recent centuries they have been ruled by a series of Islamic governments. In recent years, some of the more educated Beja have become active in the affairs of modern Sudan. All Beja divisions are Muslims and Sudanese Beja support the government's attempt to impose Islamic law on the Sudan. In 1996, however, they also suffered reprisals from the Khartoum government when they refused to be forced to serve in the Sudan army. Reports are that many have retreated into Eritrea for refuge. This is a brief history of the Beja people. Like and subscribe to this channel for more content. #people